Hello everyone, welcome. We are Ace Run Productions. I am Felix.
And I'm Conrad.
And we've got day 2 coverage here from the Steady Ed Hall of Fame Disc Golf Classic presented by RecTech Grills. We have got the MP55 card here in Appling, Georgia. This is a PDGA A tier, part of the overall national tour finale of the PDGA.
Yes, this is day 2 coverage of the MP55 card. They did shoot pretty hot on the Warner first round, so now we have them on the Steady Ed course for round 2.
Now, a special treat on this card, we've got 3 out of the 4 on this card are actually Hall of Fame members. So we've got Mitch McClellan, Johnny Sias, Derek Robbins, all the Hall of Fame. They are joined by Michael Paulette for this MP55 card, round 2.
All right, for hole 1, we have a par 3 coming in at 295. It's pretty much a straight shot here. Mitch is showing us exactly how to play this. Just slides it up to the basket.
Yeah, that's pretty ideal right there.
Yeah.
Mitch was actually inducted into the Hall of Fame the previous night, so you got to know he's feeling really great out here today.
Johnny gets that early tree kick.
Let's see what Michael's going to do here, lining up a mid-range.
Look like early release. Off in front of the short pads over there. And Derek, let's see what he does with his, I think his accent, he throws with an accent too.
Yeah, you're going to hear him speak throughout the round a couple times, and the accent kind of throws you off at some points, but he's a little early there as well. Let's see what Michael can do here out of this. Not quite jail, but still pretty rough. Clean line.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great shot, yeah. He'll have a headbanger there close to it for par. Mr. Robbins. Man, just...
It looks so smooth out of his hands.
Yeah, it was tracking that tree the whole way.
Yep.
Johnny with a nice up also.
Who's that first guy that's playing? I think his name is Mitch. I don't know. I haven't seen him yet.
He's the guy parked.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that looked good. Just a little bit low. I'm just going to tap out there. Comes Mike.
That's a nice 3 save. Hey, there is.
There he is.
Mitch Mac, as they call him.
And hole 1 is in the books.
So you see Mitch Mac there taking the lone birdie, setting the pace early on.
So for hole 2, we have a par 4 here, coming in at 375.
You went on the left of it, didn't you?
He knows he got away with one there. Little Hall of Fame love there. That's the line you want there, as Johnny shows you. Nice little turnover.
Yeah,
Got some
that'll
finish.
Get the nose up a little bit too much.
That looks pretty good too.
Hit a little cabbage, but
Oh yeah, he's past the short pin position. That's
yeah, that
he's
didn't
gonna have a
affect
little
him
bit
at
of
all.
obstructed shot, but he'll be okay.
Yeah, it's a weird place to be, right in the middle there, but he's far up enough that he should have some options.
Star Shrike.
If I had practice.
Look at that full flight on the strike.
Yes, sir. And these guys would be parked if they were playing the short position. Got that position dialed in. See what Mitch Mac's got up his sleeve here.
Oh, trying to get a roll in early.
That was looking really good. That tree slowed him down, but
Well, he got a favorable roll there towards the pin, and not back down the hill. That's a risky shot there. A roller uphill.
yeah, gravity's not on your side there.
Not on this hole.
Nice line there by Johnny.
Look at that.
That's a fantastic shot there. Derek again going with the forehand.
And he sees a path that was not obvious, but it worked out.
Finds a way. Got a pretty smooth forehand. We've seen it now twice on some escape shots. Looks pretty good.
And twice on 2 holes. I think we on pace to see some more of that.
Mike trying to get around that last tree. Very nice shot there. So Mitch with a long look here. This is circle two.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
He was clapping before his end. He knew.
Oh, fist pumps. He's pumped. Little reverse angle. Absolutely. Let's go. It's your weekend. You're in the Hall of Fame. Get out there. Have some fun.
Yeah, Mike's going to clean up there. See what Johnny does. Like clockwork.
Johnny's got such a smooth little pendulum putt. Just dead on point.
Now this got me all around. I wasn't ready for that.
The upside down turbo.
Upside down turbo.
And there's some of that accent we were talking about. So I guess if you're going to have an accent, you got to putt with an upside down turbo.
Yeah. That's what happens when you're from the other side of the pond. Everyone walks away there with a bird since that comes in as a par 4. Hole 3 is a par 3. Playing at 290 downhill. Ooh.
So it says 290. It plays closer. There's quite a bit of elevation drop. You're throwing towards a down log there, and that kind of works as a backstop. Oof, but it's a tight tunnel to hit all the way down, and you're seeing it's getting the better of these guys so far.
If you've watched any other events out here, you've seen they typically have a banner on that log.
So far the hole is 3 for 3 on knocking down shots early. Let's see if Derek can make the correction. This looks promising. Oh, no. Late tree.
He made it further.
I niced him. Sorry, Derek. Mitch, look at what he's got to deal with. Finds a hole, though.
Oh.
That's not too terrible, though.
I wasn't sure if he hit a tree or if his clap scared the disc, because the timing was made it sound like he did a trick shot.
This looks really good.
Now that I'm sitting here watching this, Mike has he's like 3 for 3 with those swinging up shots.
A little overhand action.
Little tomahawk here.
That'll give him a little backdoor look.
Yeah.
Derek not throwing a forehand this time, but he still parks it.
Oh yeah.
Long jumping bid here. Sit down. Oh, that's settled.
I think it's settled.
Nicely done there. Great par save. I thought he slid under the log initially, but he just stopped in front of it.
We must have missed the upshot by Johnny here. Because he was in front of the rocks before,
yes.
So missed a shot. And here's Derek. There he goes again.
He's accurate with it. You gotta give him credit.
You gotta give him credit for that.
Mitch with it's a short hole, but you can easily get a 4 like Mitch did there.
Yeah.
That hole will bite you real quick.
So we have another par 4 coming up here, hole 4, playing at 405, and this one is uphill. You have this early turn that you have to try to navigate.
It's a hyzer, but it's a tight hyzer, but you also want to get glide. It's a touchy shot. You need something stable.
Yeah, either glide or skip or just something to try to make some more forward progress up, because that's a steep incline. I'm not even sure if the camera really shows the justice of how steep it is.
Mitch going more of a spike angle. That sits.
Yeah.
He might be a little pinched there. We'll have to see when he gets up there. There's also water on your right. There's a big reservoir on the right-hand side, which I've seen discs hit trees and then roll back towards the water.
Yeah. I've never seen one go in. Dang it, where's wood? I don't have any wood to knock on. They don't know any difference.
Mike just hit some wood for you there. Also, your footing here is a real issue. There's roots, there's pine straw, there's leaves this time of year.
Yeah. Loose soil.
And Mike said
Wow.
he kind of spun out on his shot. Johnny got a lot on that.
Yeah, he did. Make it that far uphill without hitting anything. Oh yeah, Mitch is behind this tree. Oh.
It's a good line at it.
That's it, yep. He liked
It's
it.
a fantastic shot
Oh, yeah,
there.
that'll putt.
See why these guys are in the Hall of Fame. Oh, there's another forehand from Derek. We should have had a forehand counter. A little high.
Oh. Well, all I can say is at least it sat down.
Yep.
We were recording this hole the other day, and there was a female card in front of us, and she was putting. It hit the cage, and it rolled at least 100 feet down this hill. It's just a slow death roll.
Wow. That's a tournament roll for sure.
Yeah.
Another forehand here for Derek. You could hear like trees being hit around you. I keep thinking, I was like, did he just hit a tree? But there's cards all around us, and they're all hitting trees. Good bid.
Right.
Oh, no.
See, this is what I was talking about. This is the roll. Look, it picked up speed.
No.
All right. At least some of the grass over there caught it.
That was headed towards the other tee box.
Yeah. I think if it would have been headed really downhill instead of on the side of the hill, it would have picked up more speed and ended up a little bit worse.
Trying to get with that pendulum putt. Oh.
Okay.
Sit.
Hit.
Okay.
That had to look just
Long look here for Mike. A little low.
Just short.
Mitch with an obstructed straddle putt here. This is for birdie.
Yeah. And he's in there, looking there.
There's the clap. Another fist bump. He's feeling it. 4 holes in. Yes, sir.
it wasn't high enough. Johnny Sias was better putting that.
These guys have been playing with each other for years. There's the turbo again.
Upside down turbo.
Yeah, Johnny and Mitch have been out there battling for who knows how long, but there's a mutual respect and friendship there that you can just tell about when you're out there with them. We couldn't ask for better weather during this tournament either. This is crystal clear. So Mitch picking up yet another birdie as he is starting to definitely continue that momentum he had from round 1.
All right, we have hole 5 here as a par 4, playing over the water here. You see, 510 and oh no,
That's turned, and that's wet.
It's wet.
It's floating. So he can play it where it lies, right?
I don't think he can get out there. There may be a canoe he needs to borrow. All right, he gets through the gap here. Here you go, Derek. Crashes in a little early, though.
But he is dry.
He is trying.
Can work his way through from there.
Johnny putting some stank on it there.
That looks really
Look at
good.
that. That's what you really got to do. You got to hang it out over the water and just let the disc do the work. Luckily today, there's not a huge wind. That when there's wind out there, it really just messes with your confidence on what disc to throw to get out there and come back.
Mike pushing that out again. Comes crashing in. Yeah, just got to trust that your disc is going to finish, basically.
Oh, and like, if this is the first time watching this, the footage from the IDEC, the water level is extremely low. You can see that's about maybe 10 feet, if not more, off the water line.
There you go.
So it gives them a little bit more area to play with.
So Mitch had to throw his shot there from the drop zone, which cuts about 200 feet off from the tee. Derek sneaks through somehow. All right.
That'll play.
It's not usually the route you want to take, but it worked.
It's better than the early kick. That's for sure.
Johnny trying to work his way around those last trees.
Yep.
And he's going to have a nice look there for the birdie.
See, Mike does the same thing. Oh, he hits a little foliage and gets knocked down. Oh.
The old iron leaf got him.
It's coming this way.
Come on. Get left of that tree.
And it did. Just barely. Get left of that tree.
Nice little anti-turnover approach there by Derek. Very nicely done.
Yep.
Mitch here. Sorry, Mike.
Mike. Oh, man. That was a great run. Great bid. Great bid.
Tried to save that birdie. Here's Johnny trying to get his birdie.
Right on the pole.
Smooth pendulum putt again.
With the penalty.
Mitch tapping in with his penalty. And everyone else tapping out. Look, his putter went in the right way this time.
Gotta love that.
Having
Beautiful
fun
day.
on the lake.
Be out there on the water. So Johnny taking the lone bird, getting a stroke on the card there. Mike and Derek with a couple of pars and fortunate penalty for Mitch.
All right, hole number 6 is a par 3, 220. Nice little short one here.
And again, it's through if it stays up.
Oh. If water had been any higher, that would have been in trouble.
There's
That's a route, but he just didn't put enough on it.
Yeah, there's two routes here. One's dead center up the middle there, which is very tight, and then there's a bit of a hyzer route, which a lot of people prefer, but you've got to give it a little bit more to get it there.
Yeah.
Good flare if that needs to stay, and it held up.
Yep, that's there. That'll play. See what Mitch is going to do here, which way he's going to go.
It's going up the gut.
Go out the gut.
And lacing it up the gut.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Got a little unfair root kick there, but
still only
still
about
in
20
circle
out.
on, yeah. Johnny.
Clipping the last tree, had the beat. Still having inside the circle putt there.
Yeah, can say par.
Mike for bird.
Oh,
Again, that's
top.
twice in a row. He's committing to the height.
Yeah, well, that's what happened if you hit the cage a few times.
There's the two.
Did that go through the side?
There it is. Upside down turn. I want to see him and Johnny McCrae have a turbo battle.
Threw the wrong disc when I got down there and flipped it up.
Well, that bad boy was safe.
I have to say Johnny will have the advantage with this his putter being the right side, being able to fly a little bit longer in the air. All right, we walk away with 2 birds and 2 pars on that one. Hole 7 is a par 4, playing at the 515 pin location.
Nice
And
subtle
Derek
turnover.
puts it right up there. Nice playable area there.
Yeah, you are.
You just want to get past that little hill that you see towards the back of the screen there. It kind of flattens out, turns right, and then zigzags back left. This looks very good also.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely. Those are 2 pretty much picture-perfect drives.
On Roadrunners because I ain't come to that.
And for Mitch, this was Mitch's first time actually playing this course. So, not, I guess, playing blind, but he had enough time to walk up on some of the holes to actually get a little lay of the land.
That might be too early there by Johnny.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't make it out.
Hit the last set of trees there before the clearing. Let's see what Mike's got lining up here. He's got to beat that last tree, and he does.
Oh, no, he gets hit down by that last tree.
Wow.
The one on the hill. Ooh, I did not realize he went through
Split that gap.
Wow.
And that's a fantastic
That's a great
shot.
result, yeah.
Johnny's more pinched here. He's got a little bit more lumber to work through. Yeah, finds a way. That last cluster before the turn.
Yeah, kicked him over to the right. At least it kicked him to the opening.
Yep. Derek throwing, I believe, is a rock. Oh,
Ooh.
whoa.
Flashing them chains.
Very nice. Mitch going with a high spike angle on this one.
Trying to get some skip. Well, he got a little bit. I think he was expecting a little bit more than that, but that'll still work.
He likes it. Johnny again with that subtle turnover approach.
I have to say he was probably giving it a bit. Oh,
let's go.
Here we go.
No chains needed. See if Mitch can keep his putter hot. Oh, yeah.
Yes, he does.
Upside down turbo one more time here. Yes, sir.
I don't get it. I keep watching it, but I haven't figured out the physics of it yet.
Johnny dropping it in with a great second shot. Or a great third shot, I should say.
So Johnny being robbed of that birdie there from the that lone tree hit. We're moving on to hole 8. It's par 3, 250.
This is one of the ones you really want to get on the front nine. It's a straight shot at it. A little bit of a protected green with some rocks.
That's a good shot. That'll putt.
And Mitch throws a rock at the rocks and gets a good result.
Mike looks like he's going right. Oh, it's a great line, just that tree.
Pushed him over into that ditch, which is not OB. There's no water in there, so it's just casual ditch.
Got it.
It's just there's just enough skinny trees in the way of the perfect line to kind of make it interesting. We've all been there.
Yep. It's a tad bit of grip lock.
Johnny sneaking it through the uprights. Very nicely done.
All right, Derek, let's see what we can do. Get us some turbo range.
You know as well as I do.
A little bit of angle on that.
Yeah, a little
settle.
high. Slid down the hill.
That's going to give him a little more meat on the bone that he wanted.
Yeah.
Mike with an uphill look at it for the 2. Oh, that tree. Another long look here for Mitch, but again, he's putting really well so far. He knows it. That clap. He slides the putter through. There you go.
I don't even have that much enthusiasm.
Oh. Kind of expect Johnny to make those.
I thought this was going to be outside of that range. But let's see.
Oh, just low.
My name is Felix. We're Ace Run Productions. Conrad, yep.
Talking to Johnny there. Johnny was... Nice putt there. Great comeback.
That's what Mike.
Yeah, Mitch was just talking it up the whole time, having a great time. Everyone he threw a bad shot, or if he threw a bad shot, he's like, "It's one shot isn't going to ruin this weekend. I got inducted into the Hall of Fame this weekend. I'm just out here. I'm loving life." And it shows. These guys were all really just awesome to be around. So really quite a score separator there. 2, 3, 4. A lot going on.
Mitchell trying to separate himself here. Now this hole 9 is a par 5. This is a long one. It's 700 feet, and it's not a straight shot at all. You have to come out about 300 feet straight forward before you take a right-hand turn and have to complete the rest of the hole.
Mitch threw his to pretty much the ideal landing spot. He's maybe a little bit more left than he wants. This looks more centered. They're close. They're right by each other. Those are two really good drives.
Yeah.
Johnny looking to follow suit here. Makes a turn. If it stays on that line, he'll be okay.
He's all right. He's a little further back than he probably wanted to be, but that's still... Anything over there is good.
He didn't get on that enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that area there on the right is
trouble.
tough. Yeah. You see him moving around just trying to get footing.
Was that Derek's first forehand off the tee?
Yeah. Trying to punch out. And he does.
And he does.
Back out onto the fairway.
Johnny here.
Nice turnover line. Again, just that subtle turnover. Johnny's really got that shot dialed in.
It was right in the middle of the fairway.
It's going big roller here. Curls a little bit early there, but he got a great amount of distance off of that.
Yeah, I didn't think I had a chance to get by a big tree.
Oh, nice turn on that. That fades out. That's okay with that late hit.
Yeah.
He'll
He
still
had
be
the
all right.
distance, yeah. Oh, it's the skinny trees, man. It's the skinny trees.
You see the fairway straight ahead, the line you want to hit. This hole just gets you there. You've got to execute shot after shot.
And now right there's a great shot.
Very nice.
That's right up by the basket. You can't tell from this shot, but that is on circle 1.
Johnny going to the left of that tree.
Oh, yeah.
That went where I was aiming. I was aiming between them.
That's good, too. All right, looking at Mitch, what he has coming out of here.
There's the clap. Mitch likes it. And you can see why.
Yeah.
And Mike, that's a great shot.
Yeah. I tell you, that whatever that shot that Mike has there,
Yeah, that little wide swinging hyzer that he
Yeah.
throws.
he has that dialed in.
Turbo time.
Oh, I think if you have an upside down putt, shit, it's the turbo lag. That's what it was. It was the lag.
One more time. Can he make the adjustment? There
Yes,
it
he
is.
does.
Mitch for birdie. Absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta love the energy. And Mike with a great 4 as well. So 3 4s and a 6 for Derek there on that hole.
Yeah, getting off early in the right really got Derek on that one. And what a front 9 that was for the MP50. Mitch is 5 strokes under, going into the back.
He's starting to pull away at this point. The other guys are really just trying to play for second place. Let's see how Mitch is going to continue this hot streak. Going into the back 9. Some tough holes coming up. We'll see if he can continue his Hall of Fame ways.
That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do. That'll do.